One, don't put more sugar in. Eat a low carbohydrate diet.
Keto is Life TV. Unstoppable health win. Sugar is the devil.
Good afternoon. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Let's go. Check it out. How to boost your immune system and lose weight during COVID-19. During COVID-19. I'm also going to share some new cookies that I got out that will be in the store soon. Actually, those and the butter cookies are going to be there. These are my wedding cookies. They're all keto and they're very, very delicious. So waiting for some people to come on here, guys. Waiting for some people to come on here. As you can see, Sugar is the Devil. That's my online bakery. I ship all around the United States. Even right now, I'm able to ship to you right now. Again, the two right now in the store, you have the brownies, you have the banana bread, and you have the famous chocolate chip cookies, my wife's signature cookies. And you have all that right now at sugaristhedevil.net. But guys, let's get somebody on here. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready to answer some questions. I'm ready to help y'all out because a lot of people right now are gaining weight. They're gaining weight because of the COVID-19, because, you know, they're getting bored. People are eating out of boredness, you know. Even my wife told me, she goes, babe, I'm eating out. I could see myself eating more now that, there's nothing to do and stuff like that. And it's just too easy of an access for you to go to your refrigerator to do this. And there's better ways for you to eat, man. There's better ways for you to eat. You know what? I can't see nobody's comment because I don't got the comment thing on here. There we go. Got two people on there. How y'all doing, man? And make sure y'all hit the video. If y'all hit the video, I can see y'all comments over here. Or if y'all hit my notification, then I can see y'all comments over here. We got 3 people on here. How y'all doing today? I'm going to go ahead and put y'all on my phone because I can't see nobody's comments right now. Again, if y'all can just hit the video or go to my notifications. Once you do that, then I'm able to see all the deal. So shout out to Mary. Again, if y'all can just hit let me lower the volume down on this right here. So I'm seeing some of y'all. So we got Mary, Armando, Vera. We got y'all on there. Okay, so a lot of people, man, women and men, are eating when they're not hungry. When they're not hungry, it's just too easy right now. You're not even thinking about eating right. I'm not telling you to be in a diet because this ain't what my show's about. I never mentioned diet to y'all ever. I always mention amazing lifestyle because the keto lifestyle is an amazing lifestyle. Yeah, how you doing, Sandra? How you doing? If it's your first time on my show, please put 1. And if you're watching my show at a later time, please put 2. And please come over here so I can see y'all comments over here, And I really appreciate y'all guys. And make sure y'all share my videos and maybe y'all can help somebody else and everything. But right now, let's help you and other people that probably need help right now because they're eating because it's too easy for them. People eat out of depression. People eat when they're sad. And right now, a lot of people are sad. I mean, Easter wasn't what it was supposed to be yesterday. But, the best part of it is he risen, So that's the best part of it. But it just was different. It was different. I don't know if you've seen that poem that I put up there. I wrote that poem up there. Just something I was feeling at the time. And I put it up there. And on the poem, it says something about, our laughs are not the same. Our smiles are plain, And that's what some of us are going through. That's why we keep on going to our refrigerator or we're drinking, either we're getting big or we're turning to alcoholics, And more people are drinking and trying to find escape like that. And that's not the answer. That's not the answer. So today, I really don't mention it a lot. I do mention it, but I don't really show it on here, but I'm going to show it on here. I have 2 amazing teas, right? Amazing teas that I designed and I brought out and during my partners online, which is TrishnaTea.com. And I'm going to tell you why these teas are amazing, and we'll get to that in a little bit. But right now, we want to find out what can we eat if we're trying to eat and not eat bad. Well, one thing you can do is you could change your sugar. Get that sugar out your house. Because sugar, why? Because it's evil. Sugar's the devil. Get that sugar out your house and substitute it with monk fruit. You could substitute it with monk fruit. You could substitute it with stevia. stevia or monk fruit. Monk fruit's the number one thing, right? And then stevia. And the reason why these are not chemicalized or they got no kind of bad on you for you is because they're made out of a plant. They're made out of a plant. And everything I share with y'all guys, y'all can go back and y'all can Google it. Y'all can see everything I'm talking about. Shout out to Margie. Appreciate Margie, man. And shout out to my cousin. I got my cousin on here. Shout out to Sandra. Shout out to Armando. And shout out to Mary and JP. Shout out to all of y'all. And I appreciate y'all, you know, some of y'all, if y'all haven't, I'm also DJing. So I do a lot of things. So I'm also DJing on the weekends and, you know, helping people get by this terrible time. And you know, they can enjoy great music. They send their requests and everything in. And it's really awesome, guys. So I really appreciate y'all being on here and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, now is a time where people, they're panicking. They're stressing. People are eating out of stress. You know, maybe you've always ate this way, but now it's even worse because now you're just eating more and more and more. Now I'm going to tell you what happens if that continues. So say you keep on eating more and more and more. Usually when a person starts eating so much, their blood pressure goes up. If not their blood pressure, their diabetes. I mean, because let's be total honest about this. If a person's really big, 9 out of 10, they have a health problem. I hope they don't have a health problem. But 9 out of 10, if a person's stomach is sticking out and they're overweight, they have a health problem. Because that by itself is a health problem. You know, when you can't go down and tie your shoe or you can't do that, it's all a health problem. Now, even me, I've noticed like I've gained a couple of pounds, you know, 2-3 pounds. You know, my body's at between 196, 194, 193, 92, and it just goes down and it goes up. And usually your body gains 3 to 4 pounds. Either it loses 3 or 4 pounds or it gains 3 or 4 pounds when you get your body already used to the fact that you're only eating one time, right? So I'm still keto adapted and I still intermittent fast. I still do 20 hours a day. I still do the 20 hours, sometimes even more, you know, and I'm good with it. I'm really, really good with it. And what I'm trying to tell people is right now we're going to our refrigerator more than we were doing before. We've never had these kind of habits. And I don't blame you. The thing is we're sad. We're going through something. We find comfort with going to our refrigerator. We find comfort with grabbing that donut, with grabbing this, or grabbing sweetbread and everything. How many times have you seen that right there? How many times have you seen that? So she's looking over there and she's like, oh my God, they just busted me. I shouldn't be doing this. She's eating a big old donut. You know, and she already knows that she didn't want to do that. She did not want to eat that donut. She did not. How many times have you been there where you're about to eat something and you feel guilty, but you still eat it because you're trying to find comfort with it? The first thing you tell yourself, you start trying to tell yourself you're doing good about it. So you tell yourself, oh, you know what, man, it's just a donut. It ain't going to kill me, man. Everybody's eating bad right now. It's going to be great. You know, I'm going to be good. You know, so that's crazy. But how many times have we done that? You know, we've done it. Like I said, even my wife hasn't gained a lot of weight, but she has probably gained maybe 1 pound or 2, 3 pounds or whatever. You know, and I tell her, I say, babe, you know what, man, you know, just be strong and everything. You're the same person. You were doing the same thing. She goes, yeah, babe, I know, but it's just too easy for me to go to the refrigerator. And I tell her, I say, you know what, I understand and everything. And then she's a school teacher. She goes through stress. Man, today I was trying to teach my kids. I was trying to help her to teach my kid. And I almost lost it. I had to leave out the room because I didn't want to start cursing. Because, man, these teachers, you know what I told my wife? I said, babe, when I start working again out there, you could have everything I DJ from, you could have it. Because, man, what you put up with teaching. And that's because she was showing my son. Remember, she has 25 kids in her class. So shout out to my wife and shout out to all the teachers out there. Shout out to everybody, the paramedics, the doctors, everybody that's still out there, the people that are working the food court, the food places, the restaurants. Shout out to all of them, man. Hey, how you doing, Angie? How y'all doing? So shout out to all of y'all, man. You know, guys, we are all in this together. We are all in this together. You know, some people say, man, you know what, Free? I have people right now that dropped. I have a girl that dropped close to 50 pounds. And guess what? She's gained that weight back. And she hasn't called me. She hasn't called me, you know? And maybe not 50, maybe around close to 50. Because we didn't measure her and all that stuff. But she dropped a lot of weight. But she hasn't called me. She hasn't called me. I see her on my videos sometimes, and I tag her and say, hey, give me a call. And she hasn't called me. And I probably know why she hasn't called me, because she feels guilty, because she feels upset. But hey, I'm not here trying to jump on nobody. We're all human. We make mistakes. We're human. We are going through this together. We all find comfort with food. It's so good. Who's not saying food is good? Okay, it's good. I ate barbecue yesterday. And today I ate leftover barbecue. Let me show you how I ate my barbecue. I ate the fajita. I ate the chicken. I ate a little bit beans de la chata that I made, right? And cauliflower rice. You see, the point I'm getting to y'all is you can still enjoy great food. You just have to substitute some of the foods. And I'll show you. I show people every day through my cooking channel is how you can cook and enjoy delicious foods. I make a cauliflower Mexican rice that's so delicious that you can't even tell, you know. Shout out to Javier, man. Shout out to Jose. Shout out to Jennifer. Appreciate y'all guys. Appreciate all of y'all. And again, I do appreciate y'all going into my videos when I'm DJing, you know, and everything. And man, it means a lot to me, man. And those tips that are coming in, they mean so much to me and my family, man. I really appreciate it. Somebody called me that day, said, man, I'm going to send you $4, bro. Is that good? I said, you know what? That's perfect. You know, you don't even have to, whatever. I'm not telling y'all. The thing is, I'm working hard for y'all guys, and I want to make y'all happy and everything like that. But I know we are all going through this. So I'm not telling you to send me $20, to send me $50, nothing like that. It's nothing like that, you know, because it all adds up. It all adds up. It's more than what I was making now. Right now, guys, to be totally honest with you, I'm not making nothing until I DJ. And I could DJ almost every day, but I got other things that I got to attack. I mean, that I got to do and everything like that, like help my wife and stuff like that I'm not doing enough of and stuff. And then I don't want the other DJs. Other DJs are starting to, like, you know, even friends of mine. I ain't heard friends of mine. Friends, DJ friends that I helped get into different places. Hey, man, you know, I see it. I hear it. But so I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay off. I'll get off on the weekends, or maybe tomorrow, Taco Tuesday. Maybe. I don't know yet. But, you know, I do appreciate y'all guys and everything. But this is not about DJing. This is about how to boost your immune system and lose weight during COVID-19. Here we go. So one way to boost your immune system that I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest time and trying to show y'all kinds of videos. And if you go back, you can see my videos. Speaking of videos, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keto is Live TV. Keto is Live TV right there. Look right here. Let me pull it out. Keto is Live TV right here. Let me open it for y'all. Right there. Keto is Live TV. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's all kinds of awesome stuff y'all haven't seen, and y'all can check it out. And guys, I love DJing. I'll be the first to tell I love DJing. I never knew how much I loved it until I couldn't be out there DJing no more. And I've always done that. I've been doing that, guys. Y'all know, some of y'all know me personally. Y'all know this is what I do for a living. I've been DJing since the late 80s, man, for a long time. Angie can tell you, I did her quinceañera, you know. I did a lot of people's events. There's times where I have done the anniversary. I had done a 50th anniversary for her parents, and then not Angie, but someone else. And then I did their daughter, and then I did the daughter's quinceañera. So I've been DJing for a long, long time, guys, for a long time. And it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. But right now, you know, we're all going through that right now. But this is what I'm in love with. I'm in love with helping people drop weight. We're showing people that sugar is evil and sugar is the devil, and there's a better way to eat and still enjoy the sweetness. And you know what? I'm going to show you right now. I wasn't trying to bite it, but I bit it. So a year ago, I made a cookie called a wedding cookie, and I put it in my online bakery. I'm online bakery, sugarsthedevil.net, and I put it on my online bakery. And then I tasted, and I thought it was really good, but it still was missing something. And I said, I need something that's going to taste amazing, that's going to be like, oh my God, there is no way. I got to hear from somebody, from one of my comments when I go to my bakery, that somebody say, these are so delicious. There is no way there's no sugar in them. So guess what, guys? I got my brand new wedding cookie. I got my brand new wedding cookie. And I was telling my wife, I said, I ain't going to bite it till I get on the show. But you know what? It was too delicious. Guys, look at this. Look how soft it is. Oh, my God. When I tell you that this cookie is amazing, it almost melts in your mouth, right? You get cinnamon, right? Because it got cinnamon in it. Vanilla, right? So delicious, guys. So delicious. So we're going to do all the everything, nutrient facts and the carbs and everything on it and stuff like that. And then we're going to put it in my bakery, on my online bakery. And then y'all could try them. And also the butter cookies. The butter cookies were amazing, guys. So these are going to the bakery, man. So it's awesome, man. Awesome. Hey, you know what, guys? It's a small world, because when I seen Angie said, hey, what's up, cousin? And when I seen that, I was like, damn, they're cousins. So it's a small world, because somehow y'all related to somebody else I know. I don't know the name just right now. I want to say Jimenez, maybe? The Jimenez family? I can't remember, but it's just a really small world, man. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Hey, shout out to Tracy. We got Tracy on here, my niece. Shout out to her. Shout out to Jennifer. Shout out to all y'all. We got also Jose. Shout out to all of y'all. And so, guys, how to build your immune system. Well, you build your immune system with apple cider vinegar. I've been telling people for the longest time, and people barely starting to do this, and I've been telling them this for a long time. Apple cider vinegar. The pink salt. If you're doing keto or not doing keto, get the pink salt and twist the pink salt on there, right? Get a little bit cayenne pepper, just a little bit. Just sprinkle a little bit, because you don't want it to burn all your throat. So just sprinkle a little bit. You do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. If it's your first time doing it, do 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, right? I go a further little bit with it. So I put MCT oil. I put like 1/4 of MCT oil in it. MCT oil is amazing because it goes straight to your liver, and it helps out your liver, all that fat that people get around their liver and everything, and it helps out all that. MCT oil, it brings you up. I mean, y'all have seen me take it. It's amazing. MCT oil. Remember that, guys. It's so great. It's like an energizer. It's another power, man. It's crazy. So, vitamin A, right? So where do you think you get vitamin A at? Where do y'all think y'all get vitamin A at? Do y'all know where y'all get vitamin A from? And don't look at Google or nothing like that. Let me know where y'all get vitamin A from. Where y'all think y'all get vitamin A from? I'm sorry for eating in front of y'all, but it's so good. And you could eat it with almond milk. I don't do milk no more, but you can do almond milk. But shout out to Jeanette. How you doing, Jeanette? I hope you don't mind me posting that on your page. I just want to show you that. What I was doing was, sometimes when I see people eating fruit, I try to tell them, don't eat the sandia, don't eat the melon, don't eat the pineapple. All that has tons of sugar. Eat berries. And the reason why you want to eat berries, because you can get vitamin A, vitamin C. You can get vitamin A, vitamin C from berries, from blueberries. You get antioxidants. You get amazing antioxidants. And that's a way to build your immune system, to make your immune system stronger. You know, A, and then D. How do you get D? Well, D, you get D through sunlight. But of course, right now, sometimes it's sunny and you know how it's been and everything. But you could also take garlic. Garlic's real good. Garlic protects you from fungus. Garlic protects you from viruses. Garlic protects you from a lot of stuff, you know. And I don't want to. Let me go ahead and play this real quick before we go any further.
Attention, my advice is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any health problems. I am not a doctor. I just show you what worked for me. Let's begin the show.
Okay, I forgot to play that, but anyway, here we go. I got to be able to protect myself. Shout out to Margie, man. Shout out to Marie. Appreciate you being on here. Guys, make sure y'all go on my video, hit my notification or hit the video, and then I can see y'all messages over here, because right now I just see y'all messages over here on my phone. So make sure y'all go over here and we can interact even more. So y'all can go over here to the main deal. Main deal. Appreciate y'all, guys. Guys, I'm already working on an awesome show for the weekend when I'm DJing again. Something very, very, very awesome for y'all guys. So I'm working on something like that. Okay. So vitamin A. You could also get vitamin A from eggs. From the yolk. From, you know how they say, oh, you shouldn't eat the sunny side eggs. Well, you should eat the sunny side eggs. Those are good for you because of the yolk, you know. And people don't do that. People always think that, you know what, I'm going to do a diet, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to drop weight. And they start trying to eat, they try to eat better, right? But when they're eating better, they're actually not. You know, so say you say, you know what, I'm going to eat better. I'm going to eat, instead of eating white bread, I'm going to eat wheat bread. And you think you're eating better, but you're not. You're eating worse, you know, because of the wheat, because of what they spray the wheat with, you know. So now you're eating wheat bread when it's not doing you no good. You should just eat white bread, you know. So people don't really know. Honestly, you shouldn't eat no bread, you know. I haven't touched bread, you know. I haven't touched bread. And if you'll learn something from it. Like when I very first started, which is like 3 years ago now, I went to Whataburger. And it was the first time I had to throw my bread away, right? And I was like, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. How am I going to eat a Whataburger without no bread? How am I going to do it, you know? So I thought about it. And I said, man, I got to do this. So I threw my bread away. And it was missing something. But I did notice something. I noticed that I could taste the meat. Like I was tasting it like something like I haven't tasted before. I was like, man, I could taste the pepper. I could taste the meat real good. The lettuce more crunchy, everything. I'm like, man, I've been missing out on this. So then after a while, I don't miss bread. I don't miss bread for nothing. I don't miss bread. There's so many ways you could eat. You know, there's so many ways that you could eat that you don't need bread. You know, how many carbs you think bread has? Bread has tons of carbs. You know, a lot of people right now, I got friends of mine that are type 2 diabetic. Type 2 diabetic, right? One of them just got his leg amputated. He's type 2 diabetic. Type 2. The reason why I say it like that, because if you're type 1, then it's a different way. It's harder for you, right? If you're type 1, like I'm helping people right now who are type 1, but type 1, all I can do for a type 1 person is make sure that they don't have the roller coaster ride. Like they're not going up and down, up and down, up and down, and they won't get no more parts of their body amputated, and they'll go less into their dialysis, because type 1 means that they've been having it since they were born, or they had it when they were young, you know, and it's different. It means that their pancreas is not making insulin no more, you know. So that's what that means. But type 2 doesn't mean that. Type 2 means you got yourself to type 2. That's what type 2 means, right? So when I try to help somebody out and say, man, I know you're type 2 diabetic. Let me help you out. Take that sugar out your house. I'm going to show you something that's going to help you better. It's still going to taste like sugar, but you get used to it. God, you know, I try to tell them this. After you tell people this, they still end up with a body part being amputated. They can't even tell me they they told me this. They said, Free, I should have listened to you. I said, not so much listen to me. You should have listened to you, because you were feeling that pain, because you knew what you were going through. You knew what was going to happen. I'm not around somebody 24/7 to know how their body feels. But what I do know is I've been there. I was type 2 diabetic. I could have threw in the towel and I could have gave up, but I didn't. I had to do the hardest stuff. I had to do the hardest things. You know, guys, a lot of times we see life too easy. We see life way too easy. And right now, what we're all going through, it's waking us up. It's waking us, a lot of people up. You know, even me. I was like, man, you know what? I was talking to my wife, and I said, I remember, and I'm not going to get on into the money I used to make, but I'll just tell you a little bit of what I used to make. I said, I remember just with the sports bars, just with Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, just with that, I was making between $900 to $1,150. $900 to $1,150 3 days, guys. That's what I was making. I was busting my butt, though. I was working. And that's besides the quinceañeras. That's besides the weddings. That's besides everything. And now I tell my wife, I wish and I pray to get back to one place. Even she says, she goes, babe, if you could just get back to one sports bar, that's it. And make $300. That's it. Because of what we're going through. You know, and I hate to be going this way and that way, but I when I start talking, other things start coming in my head, and I was like, you know what? Let me bring this out to let them know, man, I'm here with y'all, guys. I'm here with y'all. But back to how to boost your immune system and lose weight during COVID-19. Get that sugar out your house. Go get you some stevia. Go get you some monk fruit. Whatever you need help with, call me. My number's right here, and I always give my number out all the time. Anybody can tell you my number's right there. You could find me anywhere on Facebook. You could find me on Instagram. You could find me now. You can even find me on TikTok. Yeah, everybody go to TikTok, right? Everybody going crazy like, look at that. But guys, if you want your immune system to get better, and the reason why it's good to have your immune system up, because you won't have to worry so much about this COVID-19. You wouldn't have to worry about it. Because it's affecting older people. It's affecting people. You know, right now, if I would have still had my asthma, I wouldn't be doing the show. I'd probably be in the hospital. Because I would have had an asthma attack. I would have been terrible. If I still was big, if back in the days when I couldn't even do this, when I couldn't go to the screen because I was too big, and so now I could slide and go to the screen and everything. If I couldn't do that, then we won't be having these shows. I would be really sick. I'll be really sick. But guys, I feel amazing every day. Yeah, I feel kind of sad right now because of what's going on, you know, because I see my kids and my wife and everything, you know, I feel sad because I see everybody, right? But I still feel amazing in the inside. You know, I still feel good with my health. You know, I feel really good, you know. And people are eating out of stress. People eating out of sadness. People are eating because it's too easy, because of the boredness. That's what people are eating from. A lot of people. I had two people call me, husband and wife, and said, Free, we're really going to need you once this is all over. Listen to what they said. Free, we're really going to need you once this is all over. So they're not ready. They're not ready. They're like using this COVID-19 as an excuse, guys. If you want to do it, do it. It's not going to be no difference. Right now is to get a head start for it, you know? Get a head start, you know? Do you have any questions, guys? You have any questions? Let me bite into my cookie again. And you know what? Let me be real, huh? That tastes sweet. That tastes sweet. No sugar. There's not a single drop of sugar in there. Not one single thing. Not one of them. Nothing. There's no sugar in there. No sugar. Are y'all still there with me? If y'all still there with me, give me some hearts. Give me some. Come on, y'all guys. Y'all still there? Are y'all still there? Because I don't know. I know Facebook turns me off when I'm DJing. Hopefully they don't do this on here. I ain't even been on here that long. Oh, it's been 30 minutes. Man, time flies. Time flies. Time flies. Let's just say that. Time flies. Guys, so I'm going to go ahead and jump off a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and show you something real quick. I'm going to show you why my tea is amazing, right, guys? I'm going to show you right now why. Because this is what my tea have. These are my two teas. So one is they're both Unstoppable Health Win. So one's keto tea. That's the one I made before I made Berry Keto, thanks to my partners. You can find it at www.trishnatea.com, right? Use hashtag Unstoppable and get 15% off. But this is why everyone should be drinking this tea, right? Check it out. Energetic tea blend. An energetic tea blend that has a delicious taste. And it is. The blend has rich ingredients like ginseng. Well, I put ginseng. Ginseng gives you energy, right? It has milk thistle. Milk thistle cleans out your liver, okay, and your kidneys. So I put milk thistle in there. And it's also good for women's for their monthly periods and stuff like that. It's really good for women, right? Mint. Mint is really good. Mint's good for your high blood pressure, for your skin. Mint's good for a lot of things, right? Cinnamon, another good thing for a lot of your body. Okay? It has berries. This one has berries. This one has so it's a green tea, so it helps you lose weight, right? Then it has the rosebuds, the hibiscus, that all helps your health, your body, the petals, everything. It has elderberries. Elderberries help you and everything. And this right here, you can pick this up now and they will send it to you. They will send it to you and just use hashtag Unstoppable and you receive 15% off. This tea is amazing, guys. My mom, 78 years old. Actually, she's going to be 79. She takes this tea right here and she takes it. She buys some, I think, every month when she's out. And my mom don't do the keto lifestyle because she's more old-fashioned, so she don't believe in the keto lifestyle like that. But she's been dropping weight, and she's been doing good because of my tea. And she'll be the first to tell you. She'll be the first to tell you what it's done for her. People that have had arthritis have taken my tea, and they said it's helped their arthritis, high blood pressure. It does a lot of good stuff, guys. It does a lot of good stuff. So, guys, man, I hope y'all enjoy this show. Again, I didn't see nobody else on here. Okay, so we got Sylvia. How you doing, Sylvia? How you doing? We got Arthur. So we do got a couple more people, and I appreciate y'all, guys. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Keto is Life TV. And if you wanna boost your immune system and lose weight at the same time, well then try to don't eat out of boredness. Don't eat out because you're depressed, you're sad, and everything. Eat well. And start substituting everything that you could eat, you know. Like you still could eat eggs, you still could eat bacon, just don't eat no toast, you know. Buy the low-carb tortillas. You know, you can find the low-carb tortillas on Amazon. You can still find the low-carb tortillas on Amazon and everything. And start doing more vegetables. Do more. What's up, T? Start doing more green leaf vegetables. Do more green leaf vegetables, guys. Green leaf vegetables, they're great. They got a lot of vitamins in it. You know, if you're doing fruit, like I said, do berries, do blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries. They are so amazing for you guys. And these are coming to my bakery. My God, they are so good. I mean, delicious. Hey, T, what's up, bro? Hey, I'll be DJing on the weekends, man. Go check it out. I did a video Saturday It's like in 5 or 6 parts. I'm not sure because Facebook keeps on turning me off. But dude, I did an H-Town mix. Man, hold up. It was a really good H-Town mix. I just didn't label it. I think it was the third video, maybe. The third video. Guys, if I could help you in any kind of way, reach out to me. 832-715-2557. Guys, I appreciate all the time that you go on me when I'm DJing, when I'm doing my cooking show. Shout out to my wife. You know, she does a great job holding the camera and making it funny. And, you know, when I'm doing my Keto's Live TV show. Guys, I appreciate y'all. Take care of yourself. Stay blessed. And let me see. I want to share another picture with y'all guys real quick. So, even if you do this to your fridge, look, even if you do this to your fridge, yeah, this is a funny picture. So you got it all locked down. You got the locks on there. You got the mouse trap. You even got the video camera facing. You got the sign. You got the tape. You got the duct tape. You got the everything. Everything. Even if you do this, if you do not want it, you're going to cheat. So you really got to want it. You really, really got to want it. Guys, and if you want it, excuse me, if you want it, then you'll receive it. Guys, take care of yourself. Be blessed. To the next video. We'll talk later. Remember, if you can't remember anything on my show, remember, sugar is the devil. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.